This morning when you got out of bed, if you heard that familiar crackling in your knees, or felt your lower back so stiff you had to push yourself up with your hands, please don't sigh and say, "Well, I'm old now, I guess this is just how it is." That's actually being a little unfair to your own body. I'm Dr. Samuel, and after more than 30 years working in healthcare here in the United States, I've learned something very important. Pain doesn't come from aging itself. Pain comes from a body that's been neglected for too long. Your body isn't broken. It's just become a little frozen from the lack of small, gentle, consistent movements over time. I once met a gentleman who was 72 years old. His pain had worn him down so much that he'd nearly given up, convinced his bones were already worn out for good. I didn't give him more medication. I simply told him this: your body isn't broken. It just needs your permission to start moving again. Slowly, little by little, with just a few very small changes in how he drank water, how he stood up and sat down each day. 3 months later, he was riding a bike slowly around his neighborhood park. Not because he became young again, but because his body remembered how to heal itself. You know, pain is actually an urgent message your body is sending you. It's your body saying, "I'm tired, please pay attention to me." But so many of us reach for a pain pill right away, as if we're covering our ears so we don't have to listen. Medication may make you feel better for a while, but it doesn't fix the root of the problem. It's like fixing a leaky roof by putting a bucket on the floor. When the rain stops, the floor dries, but when it rains again, the problem comes right back. I often ask my older patients, "Do you move your body regularly?" Most of them smile confidently and say, "Of course, doctor. I shop for groceries, I cook, I clean. I'm busy all day." And then I gently ask another question. If that's the case, why does your body still feel tired and sore? The truth is, we often confuse being busy with moving in a way that actually nourishes the body. Work tends to drain us. Proper, intentional movement is what helps the body grow stronger. Imagine the door hinges in your home. If you never open and close the door, those hinges will rust. But if you slam the door over and over again, they'll wear out quickly too. Our bodies work the same way. We don't need to overuse them. We just need to use them regularly and gently. Many people think, "I'm older now. I should probably sit still to stay safe." But here's the truth. Too much rest is actually one of the fastest ways the body becomes weaker. Sitting for 8 hours and then exercising for 30 minutes can't undo the stiffness that builds up all day. But if you move gently at the right moments throughout the day, your body never gets frozen in the first place. Right now, may I ask you for just 1 minute? You don't need to exercise. Just stand up. Place both feet firmly on the floor. Take a slow, gentle breath in and stand. Very good. Now gently roll your shoulders once and let your wrists relax. Do you feel your body waking up just a little bit? Even if it's subtle, that's a sign your blood has just started flowing again. I call this intentional movement. Not rushed, not forceful, but consistent. Just 5 to 10 minutes each morning and evening, plus a few moments of standing and turning during the day, is already a very generous gift to your body. And there's one important thing many people overlook. Your joints need water every single day to stay supple, but they need it steadily, not all at once. Each day, we should break our water intake into small portions. Take just a few sips at a time and drink slowly throughout the day. Drinking a large amount all at night doesn't help your joints. It only puts extra strain on your kidneys and your heart. Did you know that more than 70% of your joint cartilage is made up of water? When you're dehydrated and not moving enough, that cushion dries out and friction increases. That's why those crackling sounds in the morning aren't the sound of aging, they're the sound of your joints asking to move. I often see patients with what we call low-grade silent inflammation. It doesn't flare up dramatically. It quietly wears down the joints, tendons, and muscles day by day. When you move gently and consistently, blood carries oxygen and nutrients to every corner of the body, helping to calm those small embers of inflammation from the inside out. After the age of 40, the body's ability to repair itself does slow down, but it never truly stops. What weakens us isn't the lack of intense exercise. It's too much sitting and too little movement. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is a message saying, something is out of balance. Please pay attention. Every time you stand up on your own, without holding onto anything, that's not just health. It's independence and dignity. All you need is a small cup of warm water. Nothing fancy. It's your way of telling the body, you've done enough today, now it's time to rest. Lie down, let go, and feel each part of your spine slowly relax. Tomorrow morning, don't jump out of bed right away. Gently move your fingers and toes, roll your ankles, circle your shoulders slowly. Give your body a few minutes to warm up before starting the day. In about 30 minutes after breakfast, have a cup of warm water with a few slices of fresh ginger. Not to cure anything, but to wake the body up gently. The warmth helps blood begin to circulate. The ginger helps your joints loosen up after a long, still night. As soon as this video ends, I'd like you to stand up. One more time for me. You don't need to do much. Just move the right way and do it every day. Your body doesn't need medication to feel younger. It simply needs permission to move again. In the next video, I'll show you some everyday postures we hardly notice. Small habits that quietly wear down our joints over time. And, more importantly, how to gently correct them. If you found today's video helpful, please consider sharing it with a family member or a friend. Sometimes, just a gentle reminder is enough to help someone stand up and live a little better. I'm Dr. Samuel. I wish you a gentle, kind journey back to your body. I'll see you in the next video.